All right, here's the video that goes along with the written review I have of this Vicks Cool Mist Humidifier. It's turned off right now, so let me turn it on and you can listen to what it sounds like. So as stated in my written review, the sound that this makes comes from 3 different elements. First is the motor on the inside that makes the thing actually work. So that makes kind of a low humming type sound. The next type of sound comes from just inside that tube there. You can see a little bit the slight bubbliness. That's where the transducer turns the water into the mist. And it makes kind of a light, tinkly, bubbly type sound. So that's another source of sound. And that black rubber thingy right here, that is where the water moves from the tank into the reservoir. And it happens periodically. So these are the 3 places that create sound. And some people say that it's too loud, it's too noisy. But from my experience, having had another humidifier other than this one is pretty darn quiet. Also in my review, I mentioned people were saying that it leaves water all over the place. And it can, depending on condensation, how much it's putting out. But we run this full blast. And just to protect the little table that we have it on, we just put the little face towel in front of it, and then any condensation gets onto the rag here, and I can just change it out, and it protects the table from any condensation. I'm going to turn the light out and shine a flashlight into the mist stream so you can see how much this puts out when it's on full blast. Let me turn the light out. You can see it pretty good here, but I'm going to turn the light out and I'll show a flashlight. There we go. And now you can see how much it's putting out. We run this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, pretty much all winter long. And this is how much it puts out, and it's quite a lot. So this tank can run 15, maybe 18 hours before it needs to be refilled. So once again, I'll stop talking so you can kind of sort of listen to what it sounds like.
So this is the Vicks Cool Mist Vaporizer. This is actually my second one of these. The first one, I received it out of the box and there was no mist at all. Nothing produced. Contacted the manufacturer. They were super helpful, super easy. They sent me out another one at no charge. But this one produces a mist, but it's quite loud, which is frustrating because when watching the videos of other people posting it, it was virtually silent. Couldn't hear it at all. And we are light sleepers here. So yeah, it's pretty frustrating, and that Amazon won't return this item at all. This is a non-returnable item. And this is the second one. So, word of caution.
So this is the Vicks humidifier. I bought it in November last year, so it's been 3 months when it stopped working well. So I even replaced the fan because it doesn't come out. So I turn it on and it's plugged in. Don't mind this black. It doesn't come out at all. And that's because the fan is not blowing high enough to come out the top. And this is a new fan that I just put in. It's the same fan. It was working. This old fan was working, but it stopped working after a few months, and I replaced it with the same fan, and it still doesn't work because this stream cannot reach the top. Sucks.
This is a review of the Vicks Filter-Free Ultrasonic Humidifier. It is very quiet, even when it's on full speed, and it works really well. I did cover the light because it was a little too bright for me at nighttime, but when I fill up the tank of water, it will last for 2 to 3 nights of use. And I really like this humidifier and would definitely recommend it.
Up to 2 menthol tabs you just put in there. You can buy them on Amazon, super cheap. Gives it a light menthol smell. It's great. If you get nosebleeds like I do all the time, these things are amazing for the winter. Super easy, filter free, super easy to fill, no spilling. You just gotta run vinegar through it once a month to keep it clean. Really, really nice humidifier.
It's nice and quiet. Don't hear anything. Hear a little bit of water droplets. That's about it, but it shouldn't bother you while you sleep. Other than that, right out of the box, it's working perfect.
Switches. Bigger than what I expected.
It works really well. It was quiet. I'm not even 2 feet from it, and I can't hear it.